Okay, let me explain what has happened. Between Monday and yesterday and part of today, we're talking about 2.5 days, guys. We had 25, listen up, 25 ATT phone trucks out there in Sarah, burying all those new, no, no, those new fiber optic lines. They finally got to us today, and that was the end of it. That well, we had no internet yesterday and a little bit of Monday. So you probably saw me live stream on Facebook for the last day or two on my cell phone, which has the 4G network, and that's what I was on. And that's why I was not on for the last couple of days. But hey, I'm back. Cameras is a little bit more up shape. Right at the end of my thumb, so that's how I was the screen supposed to be. It's not. And I want to explain something. We had 2 days, 2.5 days with no phone service here at all. We had to use the cell phone service. No kidding. We had to use the local cell phone. But AT&T let us use the cell phone to our phone system so we get able to have someone to call us, in case there was emergencies or something like that. And when they finally told us, hey, 12 o'clock, they're not going to be turned on, I said, okay. They were turned on about 12 o'clock. All new wires. We're talking about hundreds of thousands miles of new cable. I mean, new cable. I mean, new. We're talking about fiber optic cables. We're talking about 1,000 1,000 strands per cable. Now that is some digging now. Now you remember back in the fall I was talking about they were running out the new bills for the new lines. That was back in November, December, and they finally got all the cable lines buried, and now they're ready to go. And probably knows that our picture's not quite as shaky. The internet was also included with this. Everything's fiber optic here now, and we were the last one in line to get it. Like, whoa. They were here for 3 hours this morning, between 9 and 12. We run all the wires in our phone system here. Underneath the ground, too, by the way, and through the ceiling and whatever. All the rooms does not have phone cable but me, because it's hard to put a wall plug on this kind of wall. But they are going to hang a special wire hook up from my phone when they get ready, and that be probably probably mid-April, maybe early May. I don't know. Just glad to be back, and the picture is a little bit. It looks like one of those French TVs, doesn't it? Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, blah 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 blah. I paint a little water in a little paint, and Bob Ross right here in the corner. Okay, up the party started. So I got this. Rhino, are you there? Let me touch Brian real quick. Let me text Brian real quick. And I think Smarty Pants is watching. I think his phone's on. He's on his dinner break probably at the LC hospital, which is he's the head of the housekeeping now, which is a good job by the way. Housekeeping at nursing home and hospital are pretty high demand, with his soul and all that shit. And he probably joined probably a little bit. He tried to join in live, but his channel would not let him. And I went, Brian, I don't think he can. Well, Bridal Littlebridge was the hotel manager, Brian to me when we were doing the hotel in LC, which is King's Landing. And we kind of flipped off a little bit from time to time, And me being the main manager, he was the executive manager in that time. And he was the head of the maintenance department there at the hotel. I went, put two hands together, don't forget, you get two dumbasses, something like that. If I say something that offend you, I don't mean to, okay? I hope I don't know how many friends I got on YouTube now, but that's what I'm going to find out right now while we're online. And I think I got 50 or 60 of them now, with Brian included. I probably got myself here live. No, do not want it. Do not want it. There's my live shot right now. I'm gonna bring this down. Let me bring up my. I got on my channel, on my main YouTube channel, which is here, 60 people. Thank you so much, Brian, for being 59. Whoever was 60 or whoever was. Right now, it shows me live right now. If you want to see me live, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you wonder how much it is, it's $4.99 a month. It's $4.99 a month to be on my channel with this place. Hey, that pays for my bill, doesn't it? To be on YouTube, and YouTube was one of our 599 videos. This is probably 600. I don't know, 600, 601. We already did over close to 600 videos on this channel. I got 600 videos, including my original live channels and my multiple play systems that I have, and I'm not going to let the I was gonna live chat yesterday. I did live chat yesterday for a little bit on the official last live shot was 2 days ago on our channel, and that was on Monday. And as we was about ready to cut out on Monday, that's when the internet went out. And we got a problem. Right now, we got 60 subscribers. Thank you very much. That's just $4.99 a month, which is not too shabby to be on my channel, which is not too bad. Most channels are $4.99 anyway, most of them. 599 videos right now. That's on the current count. When this goes into the next channel, it'll be 600. So, what happened for the last day and a half? Between late Monday afternoon, early evening to this morning, ATC sent 20-something ATC trucks to bury all the new fiber optic cables, which we got here in Seattle now. Over several thousand square miles of cable lines. We're talking about one cable has 1,000 wires. Very small. I mean, you have fiber optics on it. They're very small. But can you imagine how many lines of cable that ATC spent in less than 48 hours here in the south, from the south, from the north side down to the south side. They'll finish in the south tomorrow, and that'll be around the Flying J's and the TA Center, and where the McDonald's is located at. Here in the south. Yeah, McDonald's is dead center, by the way. We do go Sonic up that way, but about 1.9 cents a mile or something. And we got our channel, which is a new location, by the way. And we do have all the major. We only got one grocery store because the town's not very big. And I think the last population was 4,900 something. This is a couple of days, so about 4,900 something, which is unbelievable for a town as big as Sarah is. And Sarah and Eric is about the same size, close. But they not, Eric is more spotty than what Sarah is. And Sarah has 4,000, 2,000 more people than what Eric has. And they're about the same, close. I'm not sure how close they are, but they're close. And we've got 2 truck stops there. Eric has 1. Okay. They finally opened a Dollar General store in Eric, out right by the big truck stop that are in Eric, and it's nice. I think it's pretty size. It's a regular old dollar store size store. Yeah, I think that's what it was, and I want you guys to know something. $4.99 a month. You cannot beat that. $4.99 a month. Hey, don't be scared. Let's do it and pay your monthly bill on me. That pays for the channel. Maybe then might stream more. Oh, then the time while we were down, all I could do on my computer was play a computer game for 2 days. That was one game, which is ridiculous. God damn. Had a little surfing guy on there. So about 7 different people surfing on water. Oh my God. Well, pardon me for putting a Lord's name in vain, but hey, what's important? I'm back. If we go back offline, look for my posts on Facebook. The word Facebook, which is about ready to go to the 4th year. The 3rd year starts on the 3rd year for the Facebook on channel will be July 24th. And no, here on my main Facebook channel, which is the one with me and the cat, we just started our 8th year in 22 channels. I got pretty basically about the same people almost, something like that. I want you guys to know something. I know it's been a hard couple of days for you guys to see, but I'm here. If I'm back here on certain times, like you normally see me, go to the Facebook channels, watch spot, see if you can spot me. This is my executive branch stripes that I do have on. And we did have a very large meeting with the state today, and we had a video conference right after 1 o'clock when we could get our cables out and all of that thing, and everything looks good. We just got word that we passed state again, so we're good till next January. October is down now, and we're only allowed to, let me think of this one out. They are allowing us to have no visitors, and now some of the hospices that visitors, they have to wear masks, but the regular staff don't. our regular staff and the residents don't no more. And if it comes from the state that we will have to do only staff. And to find out from the state, everybody passed this time. Everybody from staff to residents have passed this time, which is good news. And good for you to hear that. And we're very close of not being shut down, never. We've not been shut down since January 14th to the 23rd of last year, 2022. We've not been closed, no, permanently bound for 10 days since last January 22. January 14th to the 23rd, 22 last year, which is good news. The bill on our can't get out. Just give me a minute. Our goal for $2,500 will start very, very soon. I will announce it here and on Facebook, which has already been announced on Facebook, that we're going to be doing bake sales, car washes probably, and because the corporate wants us to earn money to keep some of our costs down, which we do. And Donald O'Neill, which is our activity director, she says she's in for it. If we just get enough stuff in, it takes money on. And which we're not being able to do right now because of I want to thank the corporate for buying us a new oven. It's big, not one of them, but two of them. And a little, like a griddle bill and about 6 burners or so. And they got something that last a good long time. And the information on the video games, I have not been able to put any money on the card, but when I do, I'll make the announcement here and Facebook as well. Let you know when our NES back. I have not been able to because the money problems with the corporate has to go through them to get to me and see how much I owe back. And that's how that works, I pay on my home. I got to pay $1,150, and that's a very small bit of change. That's small change compared with the rent is. The one that used to have residents that used to live here knew what the prices were, and they went, I would pay the $1,150 instead, which pays for the rent every month if you have a roommate, which is still does a little bit for you to pay that. And I want you guys to know, I love every one of you. And I'm kind of turning up by now. I don't know why, but I guess it's the onions we had. We had onions with our special tonight. I said, and that was a special. I just wanted an egg cheese omelet. I had a cheese egg omelet with 2 sugar cookies. I don't have to, And I want to tell you something. I'm glad to be back with you guys. And tonight we'll be on pretty much for quite a while to make up for the last day and a half. To make up some time with you on my Facebook, on my YouTube channel. But it's not time for me to have a resting break and to get my little calculator up there and GOIN to the restroom, y'all. I'll be back probably about 15 minutes. And I'm not sure I'm going to have number 2 or not, but if I do, if I'm not back by 15 minutes, y'all, He expects me to be back here by at least 7. 7 to 7:05. You know? Hey, I'll be back in 15 minutes. Give me to about 7 o'clock or 7:05. If I'm not back within 15 minutes, give me till about 5 to 10 after 7. 'Cause it feels pretty bad right now. I'll be back in about 15 minutes. Taking just in case. You be hearing this? I'm back. Not much to talk about there. Give me a second. I'll be in the street in a moment. And I'm back. That was about less than 10 minutes. How do I do it? I just don't know. I just do it anyway. Okay. She's not going to be here till Friday anyway. That's what she told me at that time. So, and no more than an hour ago when she told me that. Hour and a half, something like that. About 5:15 so. And, the last days the camera was not quite up at range at me because the low profile of the phone is right there at the edge of this desk here. And do I have problems? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. And guess what? I'm ready to relax and talk. Let's go. I think we'll apologize for the antenna not working, but it'll be back in about a few, which is 10 days. Maybe 1st of April, maybe we'll have it back. I don't know. Depending on how much money I got back from Melinda and that stuff, and trying to figure out what's going on this month. And that does take a while. And Melinda's going to work on her to see what I got left. And it was enough for the right amount. And she shows me. See, sometimes the months are cut off at a certain point, and you don't know what month that is. Then you know it's right, and all that stuff. And they got 60 subscribers. Thank you. Do you want to thank you for those guys? And I'm going to look offline here on my chat. All right, knothead. Picture of Mr. Bean. Oh my God, Brian. What am I going to do with you? Call you Mr. Bean 02? Now, who likes Mr. Bean? He's on OETA, I think, which is our Oklahoma channel here on Channel 12 down here where we're at, and we don't even get the damn channel. I don't know why. We're supposed to be getting OETA, and we're not getting it, which is not fair to us. Because I like Access Little House. I like that show. I've been watching that show since day one. I've been watching this whole house since day one. Now I can't even get the darn channel? That's ridiculous. I would like to see that channel put back on my lineup. It's on Channel 12. And the owners won't let us have the cable boxes no more. That is ridiculous. Paying all that money for all those boxes. Now we can't even get a darn channel that we want anymore. That is not fair. I would have it the old way. When you know all the channels are. And you know them real well by heart. That's what we had for many years there. And they took it away last June. Which is ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous for you to do that. I love those channels. Give us the channels back that we love so much. They tell you everything about the weather, for God's sake. Don't even put the last night in vain. The breakfast start tomorrow, I think. Let me go. Let me go look at my guy's breakfast for tomorrow. I think the guy's breakfast tomorrow. Yeah, they are tomorrow. The 22nd, 23rd is tomorrow, and Friday, and I think the breakfast start tomorrow, don't they? I'm looking at the bracket line right now, and see what's going on with the brackets tomorrow, if there's any. Well, apparently the guys don't play until Friday, so the guys don't play till Friday and Saturday and Sunday, I think. And I think it's the girls that's tomorrow, I think. I think the guys are tomorrow's. I just don't read the schedule right sometimes. I'm kind of looking. Okay, there are scheduled games tomorrow. There are scheduled games from tomorrow through Sunday, so the brackets will be running tomorrow as well for the rest of this week, and my brackets really sucked. Well, one of my winning brackets is gone already, so it's still pending what happens between now and the Final Four still, and I don't know what's going to happen though to my brackets yet, and my brackets are pretty well kaput. Let me see my roll numbers here on the bracket bill. These are all matching the same. They are. And this is pretty well through 2 rounds. They're both 7-9 on the second round. And they're both 7-9 on the second round, which is 14-18. The total of that is the total of bracket round number 2 is 82. 82%. I'm still in the 80% On the bracket tree, I'm 80% right now, which is great after 2 rounds. Still in the 80s, still. And my winning team for the guys, they're gonna put that can be counted as nothing. We'll get to the final 2, and that'll be nothing. That means I'll lost that side of the brackets, and the next 2 rounds depends what happens with the second and the third and fourth rounds. And that depends on that crew. Well, I'm picking UCLA. Since Kentucky's out, I'm picking UCLA. Because that's where Lisa's from, California. And her birthplace is Glendale. And I think UCLA is in Glendale, I think. And I'm not sure on that. I'm going to look on my question mark, see if we can find that's right or not. We'll find out, see where the University of California is located. Los Angeles, California, just south of Glendale. It's just a little. I'm pop up the map, see how far it is from Glendale, and it's right there close to Glendale. I'm not sure. Um, um, it's just southwest of Glendale. It's southwest. Oh, it's just west southwest of Glendale. I'm not doing maps. It's in West Hollywood, is where it's at, and which is a pretty good high school, by the way. And UCLA brings a lot of students every year to their games, and they do. Now I know my answer. Now I know what UCLA is at. It's just west of west southwest of Glendale, where Lisa's from. So when she sees no UCLA in the playoffs, she gets excited like that's when my sister went. Her sister went to Glendale, to the local college there, right there by them. The entire family was born in Glendale. Except for maybe a few of them. I don't know who they are, but hey, I'm here. I'm live. I'm trying to fix on the cameras that I can. I'm gonna get the company that owns my computer, this computer, see if they can widen my camera out to a full camera. I don't know if that's okay. I'm gonna try to download a camera app that's widescreen, not this dinky, so stuff on the side of the edges. And I'm gonna use that camera thing, and I hope YouTube lets me use it. And I'm gonna put my timers up, and just use my timer as a thing to watch my clock on. And I do want to apologize for the last couple of days to you again. There was no internet for a few days. Well, right here directly where we were at was just one day. But we were warned on Monday that our phone was going to go out. And then on Tuesday to Wednesday morning, the north side of Seattle got theirs on Monday to Wednesday, yesterday. And when they got to us, well, there was the internet right there. We were off for about 25 hours, guys. Our internet was off for 25 hours. No internet for 25 hours. Which is obviously the truth, by the way. And I want to tell you, I want to apologize for not being on for the last day or so. But if I'm not online, not like when I'm supposed to, look on my Facebook channel. The Word channel also provided, as well as the other channel. And at 7:05 p.m., and it's 76 degrees. Today's high right here at this location was 84 degrees. It was 84 degrees right here in the little thermometer out there by the tree, close to the tree. It's in the old garden that they used to have. And I'm going to put this over there. So I almost had a spilled milk problem this morning, but it did not get to the computer. I stopped it right away. And I was trying to get it to go right, and I need to make sure everything. No, I'm hoping to pray God that I can get that order out tomorrow. Have it here by Monday, by at least Monday. And tomorrow is Thursday. Thursday's tomorrow. And today's hump day. Hump day. Hump day. Mary. Hump day. Okay, got everybody going on hump day, hump day, hump day. I got this strange feeling that Jackie's gonna be coming to the doorway here in about a minute. In about probably 10 minutes. And I said, so I tell her, and I had to tell her, she doesn't like to be on camera that much, unless it's something important that's on, and that's how she usually is, and that's Jackie Littleman, so I do like her, and she didn't have me no help with Clifford. Clifford Carlton was here for many years, I think like almost 20 years, 16, 17 years or something, and everybody loved that guy. This is actually one of his shirts that I adopted from his family. I want. Me and Cliffy were about the same size anyway, and we were in a way, and it kind of untouched a little bit, but it's okay. It was Cliffy's anyway, and it was that bad. Not quite as small as I was at the start. I was pretty small. Now look how big I am. I mean, I used to be so young as well. I was like a ranger, little dude, you know. But however, y'all, you gotta pick your life and make sure it runs right. And that's the prices I want at Bingle today. Over there on the other side of the room. I gotta go get them. But not yet. But I want to explain something to you guys. So when we go down with our internet, everyone's upset that we can't get on, including the bosses. Like, man, they have that pretty much. Well, this is a good thing you're not down here this week. The internet was down for 2.5 days. Just about 2.5 days. Just about 2 days and a half. When you go without internet for about 1 or 2 days, it's like, okay, once it come back on, and you test line, no activity, no activity. And, and, uh-oh. I got something up here I do not understand. Must be over there. I had to correct the problem. So when the internet was down yesterday, it keep up with everything. And also the clock is not cooperating right now. It's probably corrected by now. And so it eventually started moving around perfectly around noon today. They kind of do it, and it's not 9 after the hour, just about. It's now 9 after. I don't think how many seconds it's late. If we're gonna do while we're online, I'm gonna go bring up my I'm gonna bring over my I don't think I can bring this over. I'm gonna bring my control panel up. See if I can do with a control panel on. And I can see myself already. I'm gonna move my control panel built up a little bit and move this out of my way a little bit. So I can see my picture. I got my control panel up so I can adjust my clock again and hope to get it out of the way here. Get my clock region up. I'm looking at my clock region right now, and the last time it was adjusted was uh, I don't know what's going on with the clock here. Uh, um, I can find it. Oh, that's what I need to go. What the 7, 7:12. I get my original clock. To the actual real time. So it'll be just right, and it's just not. I just flipped it, and I know, but this as notification, and keep the clock going. And the clock is right this time, so I had to adjust the clock a little because it was down for 2 days. Now the clock will not run perfectly unless it's right time. Pardon me. A few seconds off on that. I'm gonna have to go back to my my clock again. It's just a few seconds off. Let me go back to my clock panel and let's see. And that should put it back where I put it a while ago. And I need to go back to the clock again. Let's put the clock over here where I can see myself still. And make sure it's the right clock time this time. It's about 7 seconds, so let me adjust this clock one more time, and I need to make sure everything's correct with the correct time here, and when it does, I will let you know. I'm trying to get accurate to the second, and it's hard to do that when you're talking. Now it's correct. Okay, everything's corrected now, so everything's running like clockwork now. So it might lose a little time because the internet's slow here, and I tried to keep my clock corrected at all times. No, when we do have times like this, when the internet's not working correctly, and I try to correct the clock, and this, that, and the other, and what else? And I probably gotten so long. They got a bunch to say, and we've been on for about an hour. And we started around about 6 of them. I think it was 6 o'clock. 6:15 or so, maybe 6:20. About 6:21, something like that. And we had to have a break about 20 till the hour. And we're close to about an hour. I'm not sure exactly official what time. Well, we're 3 minutes away from the official time. And I don't know if that's the official time, whether that's a clock or not. And I know there's a lot of you upset that the NS is not working, but they think that's it's just that little power problem with it, and it'll probably be a while before I get it. Which I'm not very happy about it happened that way, and then we had that crash back in January, about 2 months ago, when that last bill fell, and I went, oh no. I got the new bills notes on the new bills already, and hopefully everything will be okay by the time we get to the end of May. Hopefully we get some more money, and everything's running 100% clear, like it's supposed to, and Uh, I'm going to check my Barrero bank and make sure it's working properly. I'm going to my bank account right now a little bit. Make sure it's connecting right and make sure all my connections are going to connect right and refresh it, the bill a little bit. Uh-oh. It's slowing down everything now. Hopefully everything does not go down. I'm going to do some reloading here and while we're online. And checking my bank account, make sure it still got the same amount. It probably draws some money today, probably. Yeah, still got the same. That was yesterday. That's how that's the plain log out and come back to you guys for a moment. I'm gonna do my Ardell. And I'm just updating some things right now. It is 20 after 7, by the way. And meanwhile, back to main live shot, hello. And we got everything up to date like it's supposed to be. And everything's up to date. And our current high today was 84. That was right here. Currently, right now, 75. And it was 50 degrees this morning. Pretty chilly for March, you know. It's usually in the 30s and 40s, usually in March, you know, usually morning lows. But hey, it's been a pretty normal March. Abnormal. Above normal March. And the only time we ever had that severe weather was that one night on the last Sunday of February when we had that tornado warning here in Sarah. And we could not come back online until way a little late the next day, like Monday. And I told you guys about that. And everything's pretty hunky dory. And we've been on for an hour, 1.5 minutes. That's something. Our top chef. I went to the bathroom about an hour ago, almost an hour ago, and it's probably time for me to go get him a little bit. And I don't know if Tammy's on tonight or not, but she probably is. No, I'm going with, but no. And I want you guys to know something. No, we've been here for a long time. Importantly, no, I don't have it. No. Um, and he's trying to think something happens happening, you know. I'm going to kind of stretch out a little bit and relax on the pillows back there. Lift my legs up a little bit. And why is it on NBC? I don't understand it. It's supposed to be on Food Network, and never mind. I guess I was watching a while, and then I changed it back in time. Well, it's okay, the old station, you know. All these network shows have to go to the right people they need to do, This is not bad. Hello? And how old? I know nothing. Okay, let's make some green grass and some blue water right in there. Okay, make it Bob Ross again. Now see this little star behind me, which you do not see. Now I'm gonna paint it blue. Hello? Never mind. My sister's no I like to joke around. I've been a good guy for 61 years. Thanks to my mom, yeah. See, I was underneath my mom's wings all the time for the first 30 years of my life, and mom died in 92 when, which that's when I was 30 years old, and mom was gone, and I had to get away from town, and then I mean doing intentionally leave town, but I had to go do something different. Because I was with my mom for 30 years, guys. 34 years. And she was here right now to be 97 years old, laughing at me, probably. On her a little bit. She would be laughing at me. Look at her future daughter-in-law. She says, why are you guys not married? I said, well, your Dane's granddaughter. Your first granddaughter. There's a reason why we're not married. She probably would say, I'm going to kick that kid's ass. She probably would say it. Because mom wanted me to get married before I died. Which I'm vastly over the hill. Just for kidding. And when you live with your mom for 30 years like I did, oh hell, you about hell. Oh hell. Don't mean to play them translate from your kids or anything like that. Don't mean to. And I want to tell you something. When you live with your mom own real birth mom for 30 years, the way she acted, it can put you like this, and mom was a hyperactive person, and she was. I had to constantly keep my eye on her day and night. Except for when the time I'm not working. It's when I did it. Uh, what, daughter? Or cigarettes? Smoking cigarettes for 50 something years. 4 decades. 40, almost 50 something years of smoking a pack of cigarettes. Daughter. That's when I stopped in 1999. When I had a big stroke on my leg a little bit. I'm supposed to find out from the doctor on the 10th of next month, which is a Monday. See how my heart's doing, and that's what I go to about, I think, every 2 months or so. Make sure everything's okay and all that. Oh, hell, next Wednesday's gonna be, baby, you know what? Wake me up at 3 o'clock in the morning to do blood, draw some more blood. I bet you hit that on the nose. Light on, nope, left, and they go on, I don't know, but no, they haven't done it this time yet. They do me once a month. I said, oh, not again. Oh, no. The last time they were here, I can't remember what I was trying to say. Because I was not quite awake or anything when they came in. Well, I will tell you something. It's been over an hour since the last break. Almost an hour. And Jackie should be here, be knocking on the door anytime soon. Well, kind of look around a little bit here. Not like a lot of him right at the moment, but I do think he having no I'm what is that big noise? Oh, it's me. It's me. I don't know why, but it is. We've been on over an hour now, and I know. But yourself, you don't know what's going to happen next time. Help something pops up in this way, you know. You know. It's been a long time. You know, my videos go live. You don't know who's going to show up, you know. Second person that's helpful, they always shows up. Also, Well, guys, hold on just a second. Well, I've been on for an hour and 40 minutes this evening. We'll be back later, and it's 8:04 at night, and 74 degrees at 8 o'clock at night in March. Weird. Hey, I'll see you guys later. And bye-bye for now. And see you later. Bye.